KP classes dedicated to excellence.
Hello everyone. First of all, very congratulations to the people who have cleared GATE exam with good scores, and don't worry for the ones who could not get a result as expected or who could not get a very good rank in GATE examination. You can still go for masters. There are many ways with two masters in good colleges in good courses. More videos on that later on. Today we are going to focus on the COAP registration, and we will be giving you step by step process of filling this particular form. So as was already told to you in the lecture by R.H. Chandra sir, COAP is Common Offer Acceptance Portal. This is different from CCMT. In COAP, you will be able to register for IITs and IISc. In CCMT, you can apply for various NITs and various other colleges. Okay. Now, COAP registration form 2025 is out. First of all, you have to go through this registration. Okay. Once you register, later on, maybe you can log in over here. But first of all, you have to fill out the registration form. Okay, so you will have to put in some details over here. For example, your registration number, paper code, etc. So let's say you put the registration number. Now make sure that you are not writing the paper code over here. Paper code meaning, let's say AR. You do not have to write that. Your registration number will start with 24 or anything like that. Okay. Now, your paper code is AR, your GATE score you have to type over here. Remember, mark, rank, rank and score. These are different. Okay, make sure you are putting the details of your score over here. Next, date of birth. You have to click on this particular calendar button that you get. First of all, you choose the year, you choose the month, and then you choose your date over here, and you will get in the format of date, month and year. So you have to put that. Next, you have to type in your name. Now this name, whether to include the middle name or not, and the exact spelling of your name, this has to be what is given in your scorecard or what is given in your admit card. While you register for that, the exact name you have to put in over here. Make sure you're making no mistakes with respect to that. Okay. Next, sometimes what will happen is, even if you are putting all correct details, even after that, please enter valid date details is a pop-up that you usually get. Do not be afraid. Just click on OK over here and proceed. You will be able to submit this eventually. Okay. Now, after you put in all these details, you have to click on validate. Okay. Now, after you click on the validate button, you will have to fill in more details. For example, email ID you have to put in. You have to re-enter your email ID. You put in your phone number. +91 has already been written here. So you just have to put in your 10-digit number and you re-enter your 10-digit number. After this, you have to type this particular captcha in this box and submit to register. Once you submit this, you get a pop-up saying GATE data verified. Okay, you click on OK now and then move on. Okay, another pop-up that you get is, are you sure you want to register the form? Again, click on OK and then move ahead. Okay, next what you'll get is, you'll get your details. Whatever detail you put in till now, for example, name, email ID, date of birth and mobile number, you get it over here. Apart from that, you get your COAP registration number, which will start with COAP25. These words and these letters are going to come over there. It does not end. Your registration does not end here. You have to click on this complete registration box next. Okay. Now, what you do is, you type in your user ID and this password you will get on your mail ID. Okay, it could be some number like a 5-digit or a 6-digit number if I am not wrong. For example, 791431, something like that. You put it over here and then you press on the login box. Okay, next. Once you are done with that, you will get another a page wherein You have to type your user ID again and the current password, the 791431 that you typed in earlier on. You have to type that and then you create a new password. Now, this new password should have one uppercase, one lowercase, one numeric value, and one special character at least. Okay, it's not that you just have to have one of these. It must at least have this much. Okay. Then whatever password you created over here, you re-enter that particular password in the next box. Again, type this particular captcha in the box given over here. Make sure you type it as it is. So this is going to be case sensitive. Case sensitive as an uppercase, lowercase, like that. So make sure you are typing in the correct one. And then you click on this change password button. Okay. Now, applicant's login. You come to this particular page. Your password has been changed successfully. Please log in again. You type on this OK button and you log in again, this time with the change password. The password that you created with the uppercase, lowercase, a number and a special character. Then you click on this login button. Next, what comes is you have to give details of your other valid gate scorecards. So this is the same as before, all your details with your COP registration number. Now over here, do you have other valid gate score? Yes or no? If you type in no, no changes are there. You have your number, you have the qualification year, paper code, gate score, etc. That remains as it is. You type in the captcha and you then move ahead. If you type on the yes button, for example, if you have more valid gate score, for example, from the year 2023, 24, 25, etc., in that case, you have to click on the yes button. Now, what will appear is how many number of valid gate scores do you have currently, okay? So, let's say you click on 2 over here. You first click on yes, then you click on 2. What you will get is more boxes to fill in the details. So let's say over here you type in the registration number of gate 2024 if you have a valid card. Next you type in the number of gate 2023 if you have a valid scorecard. Once you type in this registration number, you click on this button, blue button with an arrow, and next you will have to put in the qualification year, paper code which remains AR, and then your gate score. Okay, it need not be necessarily AR. If you attempted more gate papers, you can type in that as well. Next, 2023, you write the year over here, you write the paper code, you write in the gate score. Now, again, you have to put this captcha, which is case sensitive, in the box given below, and here your application process ends. Okay, so more details on how to apply for the various IITs. Yes, you have to do that separately. Your application for IIT does not end over here. You have to apply for IIT separately, IIT and IISc. So more details on that will follow, more videos. So keep tuned to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel for all these details. Thank you.